told me you withheld the truth about Nina because you didn't want to hurt me. But I don't think that's the only reason.
You're the reason why I kept quiet. I found out that Nina was the SEC informant minutes after you two exchanged vows. I mean, how could I say anything in that moment? It would have affected everybody there. I mean, not only you and Willow and Nina, but Wiley, Christina, Donna. And honestly, Dad, would you really believe me? Or given my history with Nina, would you just think I'm trying to sabotage her?
We'll never know because you didn't say anything.
Dad, I needed to get evidence first.
You could have pulled me aside and tried as hard as you could, but you didn't want to do that. Why?
Because once I decided to be quiet about what Nina did, I needed to find another way to protect my family.
Protect them? How?
I leveraged the truth against Nina to keep her away from them. I recorded Martin Gray admitting that Nina ordered him to turn my mom and Drew into the SEC. And I intended to play that recording for you, but you know what? I played it for Nina instead. And I gave her two options. Either she admit what she did and face the consequences, or she lets me decide when and how she got to see Willow and the kids.
You blackmailed her?
But Nina had every chance to come clean about what she did, and she didn't. That is on her. And then Ned, he remembered and he started to push Nina, and then Nina came to me to buy him off. All right, and that was my second mistake. I should have just called Ned's bluff and let him expose her if that's what he wanted. But I struck a deal with Ned to keep the peace. But you know what? It didn't matter because Lois found out anyway, and the whole thing blew up.
Why didn't Nina come to me instead of living a lie?
Because bottom line, Dad, is that she's guilty. And she was desperate to keep the truth from you and Willow because she thought that neither one of you would forgive her.
What about you? Where would I stand with you if I did?